Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the YouTube channel. This is Truckin' XL with another video today. I honestly wasn't even planning on recording today, but we got a little bit of a drive, so I figured, why not? We got a bit of a different load today. We got us a tanker, and we are currently in Indiana. Our destination is, drumroll please, Indianapolis. We are currently filled with slag, which is like some cement companies use this as a mixture in their cement. It could be an ingredient for a few things that they use to mix with. Not really sure what they're going to use it for over here, but I was told to come pick it up at South Chicago and drive it to Indy. So that's what we're doing today. It's about noon right now. I probably should have picked up the camera when I was already in South Chicago, but didn't really think about it until I crossed the border. We got just under 2 hours till we're at our destination, which is just north of Indy. I'm sure you guys know the people that lived around that area. A little loop-de-loop that goes around the center of Indy. We're right about the top left of it. We got about 130 miles left. It's going to be a bit of a shorter video this time. I'll throw in a few clips here and there of me unloading it, just so you guys can kind of see what we're doing. But if you guys do want to see the entire footage of me unloading the trailer in the next run, let me know. I can do that. So let's get it driving. Make a little pit stop here in Indiana. So I had to use the bathroom at the gas station across the street. This seems to be either an old motel or, I don't know, maybe an old gas station. Who knows, but it's definitely closed down. But I just wanted to show off the windmills because it's not something I see every day. And there's just so many of them. There's just so many of them for miles. I like how the door is just wide open here. Anybody home?
Here's Johnny.
Anyways, I'm gonna start heading back now. I think I still got about 2.5 hours. I knocked an hour off, so I should be getting back to Wisconsin close to 6 o'clock. So let's get to it. Alrighty, we made it down to Indiana. We are hooked up right now. Currently unloading. I couldn't record, just hooking up the trailer and getting everything done because there was a few people here and he was just kind of walking me through everything, making sure I'm good to go. So yeah, let's go do it. These are pressure gauges right here. This gauge right here is for the pressure inside of the tank. This gauge right here is for the pressure inside of the line right there. So what I did off camera was, I put the hoses up there. I attached the blower from the truck to the trailer. That hose, I connected that. And then I put the PTO on. And then I close this one right here. I close that air valve right there. Let this gauge build up to about 15, which is right smack dab in the middle. And then I open up the product valve right here. And she starts sending it through. Sometimes you're able to get away with opening one and then another one as well. Sometimes you can only open one at a time. But here it seems like a newer facility. It's a little bit easier to pump all this through, so I'm able to open up 2 of them. Also with the air all the way down. Normally I would keep the air at about like this is closed. I keep the air like here. But for some reason, when I did that, the tank pressure still built up over 15. And after 15, the blower sounds really funny on the truck. I'm not gonna lie, I thought something broke at first. So I turned it off and I was just like looking at everything. Turns out this thing was just sitting over 15. So this is my blow-off valve right here. I released some of the pressure out of here until it drops to about right where it's at now. And then I fired it back up, opened everything back up. And now I'm just gonna leave the air valve all the way open. That way it doesn't build all the way back up. Still gonna take a bit to get everything out, but I apologize for everybody. It's probably very loud. So we're at about right here for both of them. So this thing's gonna take about 30 to 40 minutes to unload completely. I'm not gonna have you guys sit around and watch that, so we'll kind of just cut to me opening and closing some valves here, huh? Alright, so pressure's going down. Sounds pretty hollow. Close this one. So we're just gonna double check all the hoppers are empty. Yeah, all of them are empty. Open that fully, that's the air. Close the product. Let's shut the PTO off. Now I open up the release valve here. Get all the tank pressure out so I can start disconnecting the lines. Kind of just want to go slow about it, otherwise I would smoke this whole place out. Alright, so you leave that open also while you're driving, just so no pressure builds up in the tank itself. But now that I'm done with that, I can go ahead and close this. guys, we are back at the yard in Wisconsin, finally. Super long day for me. I'm going at about 14 hours now with about 5 to 6 hours of sleep, so that's real nice. Got the trailer all unhooked already, ready to go. I'm just filling up for tomorrow. Oh, and it just clicked. So yeah, I figured I'd keep this video kind of short for you guys. I'm sure it's easier for you guys to watch a shorter video. So I'm gonna try to keep the channel based around that if I can. Make sure you guys subscribe, hit the bell button, hit the like button, comment anything that you guys want to add to the channel, anything negative, positive, anything maybe I should do, maybe I should talk about, whatever. That wraps up this one, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.